There's nothing better than coming home to a package from my friends over at the USA Network to promote the upcoming premiere of Friday Night SmackDown. Let's take a look as to what they gifted me here. Oh, I'm going to use this every day for my coffee. And, of course, the WWE graphic tee in there is a SmackDown logo tee. I have to try this bad boy on. Look at this. Matches my color perfectly. Catch the premiere of SmackDown on USA Network September 13th. There's nothing better than coming home to a package from my friends over at the USA Network to promote the upcoming premiere of Friday Night SmackDown. Let's take a look as to what they gifted me here. Oh, I'm going to use this every day for my coffee. And, of course, the WWE graphic tee in there is a SmackDown logo tee. I have to try this bad boy on. Look at this. Matches my color perfectly. Catch the premiere of SmackDown on USA Network September 13th. There's nothing better than coming home to a package from my friends over at the USA Network to promote the upcoming premiere of Friday Night SmackDown. Let's take a look as to what they gifted me here. Oh, I'm going to use this every day for my coffee. And, of course, the WWE graphic tee in there is a SmackDown logo tee. I have to try this bad boy on. Look at this. Matches my color perfectly. Catch the premiere of SmackDown on USA Network September 13th. There's nothing better than coming home to a package from my friends over at the USA. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Happy Friday. Happy premiere day of WWE's Friday Night SmackDown. We're back on USA Network, and it's an exciting time in WWE. It's an exciting time to be a pro wrestling fan. We're a few minutes away from the show. Keep in mind, I have not done a live stream in over a year. I was looking earlier. My last live stream was actually the day that Bray Wyatt passed away. So a year and some change. I'm new to this, so we're going to work out the kinks here together. Hopefully it goes smoothly. I know the show is going to be exciting. We have a stacked card already. There's a lot that has not been announced. We have a WWE Championship match starting the show. A steel cage match. The WWE Champion Cody Rhodes defends against Solo Sikoa. A lot of predictions going on as to what will happen with that. We have Kevin Owens taking on the team of A-Town Down Under. Kevin Owens has a mystery partner. We don't know who it is. We have a feeling we know who it is, but we don't know who it is. Hopefully a few RKOs going down tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. But it's an exciting time. We're back on USA Network. It's actually my favorite network out of all the networks. I'm not just saying that. I'm being truthful. There's a lot of shows that I enjoy watching that are on USA Network. I am a fiend for Law & Order. I am a fiend for Suits, although that show is over. But I rewatch it. Yeah, so USA Network really coming in strong with Monday Night Raw, NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown all in the same place for about a month or so before everybody starts moving around. I actually put out a video today on the channel. If you haven't watched that, you can go check that out after the live stream when you have such high anxiety and excitement after SmackDown that you can't sleep. You can go over and watch some videos on my channel. Go watch the new video I dropped today talking about if SmackDown should be 3 hours or not, and all the details and evidence that goes into that to make it either a good idea or a bad idea. Legos in the chat. Hello. You're watching me and Isa at the same time. I miss you, bro. I miss you too. Lego, we had a great time in Cleveland. It feels so long ago already, but it was only about a month, which is insane. I wish I can go back. Hopefully, one of the next shows that you go to, I'll be there as well. We can hang out, film content, have a great time like we did. And yeah, thanks, Lego, for always supporting and being a good person. It's really hard to find good people in the wrestling community. Ricky's in the chat. What's going on, Ricky? Joseph's in the chat. Yes, it is a surprise. I was just saying earlier that I have not done a live stream or any type of stream in general since Bray Wyatt's passing last year. So it's been about a year and some change. I have not done it. I have not practiced. My practice is through the content that you see on my social media. So like I said, this is going to be a whole new ball game. We're going to be working out the kinks together, and hopefully it goes smoothly. We are a couple minutes away from the show. Hopefully there are no issues with the sound because I'm going to be watching it on TV as well. So if it is too loud, let me know in the chat. I see a few people already in the chat. Let me know if it's too loud, if I need to make it louder. Whatever you need to be comfortable to watch. This is about you. This is about watching Friday Night SmackDown. This is about enjoying the premiere of Friday Night SmackDown back on the USA Network. If you were watching the stream before I was actually live, you would see a video that I had made because USA Network, my great friends at the USA Network, sent me a gift, a nice package, surprise package, to basically promote Friday Night SmackDown, moving to Fox. We're moving away from Fox. Get the F out of that. You know what I mean? Moving to USA Network, sent me a nice WWE mug that I actually used this morning. A few shirts, a WWE logo shirt, a SmackDown shirt. But we are about time to start the show. Thank you everybody who's in the chat. Yes, so SummerSlam feels like it was ages ago. Yes. Thank you, Ricky, for watching the new video. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, my audio is good. Okay, so we're starting the show. Let me know if it's too loud or if it's not too loud. I'm going to try to make it best as possible for you and myself. I know there's a new theme song. Megan Thee Stallion did it. I don't know how I feel about that. We're going to see. New logo. Let's see how it goes. Then, now, together, forever, that whole thing. I love how they made that like an Avengers intro. I love that. So let's do this. Friday Night SmackDown, the premiere on USA Network. Oh, it's already badass. New logo, new graphics. Megan Thee Stallion theme. Russell Votes confirmed all of that earlier. Let's do it. Yes. Awesome. I love how they made the logo the SD, but it's... Wow, that's actually really... That's smart. So they made the S in the SmackDown. They cut it in the middle. I know you're probably watching it as we're watching this. They cut the S in the middle, so the top looks like the S, and then the bottom looks like the D. Two different colors. Simple. We're starting with Triple H. Let's do this. Let's see what's going on. So everybody in the chat, we are starting Friday Night SmackDown. An awesome intro video, a new logo, new entrance, music by Megan Thee Stallion. Triple H is coming out. Let me know if, yes, Joseph, you know it's a big night when Papa H, Paul Levesque, is coming out and visiting. Yes, I'm a Paul Levesque guy. Are you? Let me know in the chat. This is exciting. I always love these refresh moments in WWE. We get new logos and new graphics. I remember in 2016 when WWE became, or they went to Friday Night SmackDown. It was Friday SmackDown Live, and we got Shane McMahon and Daniel Bryan as the GMs, and John Cena and AJ Styles were there, and Dean Ambrose at the time. That was a fun time, and it feels like that tonight with this refresh. I'm so excited that USA Network is in the mix of things with WWE content outside of all the stuff happening with Raw going to Netflix and NXT going to the CW network. Meanwhile, Triple H makes his entrance. I did want to tell you, if you didn't know already, I dropped a new video today on the channel. Basically asking you the question, more of a debatable topic. Should SmackDown move to 3 hours now that it's over in the USA Network, or should it stay at 2? They don't have the, typically on Fox, SmackDown would have to end right at the 10 o'clock time because they had local news. Now they don't have that, so they have that extra 10, 15 minutes overtime. I love that SmackDown logo. It is so cool. It's clean. It's simple. There's no big thing. It's just the S. We're going to listen to Triple H. Welcome to SmackDown. Are you ready?
Yesterday, I was standing in this ring for the first episode of this show, going one-on-one with The Rock.
If The Rock comes out, I'm going to lose my mind. He's probably going to come out because why wouldn't he? He was on the first episode of Friday Night SmackDown on Fox, so... Yes, there was a rumor. You're correct, Joseph. There was a rumor that it would be 3 hours. Because on the graphic that USA Network had put out, it said that the program after SmackDown starts at 11. So I don't know if that was just an error or what, but we'll see as they go. I love the logo. It has such a nostalgic feel to it, to the early stages of Friday Night SmackDown. Is there white ropes or blue ropes? I can't tell. That logo is so clean. We're freaking ready. Let's do this. The cage is coming down. Damn, that S is so cool. It's almost like you would see it on a superhero's chest. You know what the issue is with these type of shows? Oh, they got the fire like they had an NXT. Bringing the cage down. I love that. You know what the issue is with these premiere shows? Man, it feels nostalgic. They have... So if you're watching... You're obviously probably watching alongside me. So Michael Cole and Corey Graves obviously on commentary. They took away the LED ring apron from the camera side. So now it's the ring is just full of the regular apron that they normally had, and it's got the black background, which is so nostalgic because if you remember back to the early 2000s, SmackDown actually had that, and it felt very, very like old school WWE. So I love this feel. Let's see. Man, that SmackDown logo is sick. Off to a great start. So like I was saying, sorry, I kind of got sidetracked. Yes, so the problem with these type of shows is that you kind of have to keep up with what you perform at on the first show. Like, obviously they're going big on this premiere episode, but like next week also has to be good. And how do you keep up with this episode? Like, you have a WWE Championship steel cage match. How do you follow that next week? So that's the biggest thing for me, is my biggest concerns. Not just SmackDown, but like with NXT moves and Raw moves. Like, how do you follow up with that huge episode without it feeling bad? Yeah, so Joseph said, yeah, I wasn't mad, but yeah. I mean, I wasn't mad about it either. The video that I posted today, I actually talked about SmackDown being 3 hours or not. And I actually decided that I would prefer the 2-hour SmackDown, because if you think about it, SmackDown being 3 hours on a Friday night, like, I'm not one to have plans every Friday night, but when I do, like, I want to be able to go out and enjoy myself on a Friday. So, like, 3 hours of SmackDown, and then when you have a PLE the next day, it becomes a full weekend of WWE, and you also have the AEW shows and all the other shows that go on. So it just becomes a lot of wrestling every week. I would just prefer the 2 hour because it's more efficient and it flows better. That third hour on Raw sometimes feels that you feel like you're filling it with filler. You remember back in a few years ago on Monday Night Raw, they had that segment with Corey Graves where he would like a Q&A with the crowd. And then they did Raw Underground. And then they did the 24/7 Championship. These were all attempts to kind of fill in great filler for that third hour of Raw. We got Solo Sikoa coming out to the ring. Let me know in the chat if it's too loud or if it's too low. If you can hear properly, let me know. I don't want to make it unbearable for you to watch. This is enjoyable for you and I to watch the premiere of SmackDown on USA together. If you follow me on Twitter, X, at the Angle Joey, yeah, I put my smack menu for tonight. I'm a lover of the puns, so if I do continue these shows, these streams, I'm gonna have a smack menu every week. What am I eating? It's a play off the word snack, obviously. But going with SmackDown, it's my smack menu tonight. We're featuring McDonald's. I got a 10-piece McNugget and a large fry. Sweet and sour sauce. Buffalo sauce. Ranch. I got all the sauces. And we're going to have a mukbang. We're going to watch SmackDown. We're going to chat. We're going to do everything that we can do as much as we can in a chat. Or in a stream. So, Solo Sikoa is out to the ring by himself. Good call. Spoiler alert, that just means that the rest of the Bloodline are going to come out later in the match and try to interrupt it. Here we go. Cody. Are we already getting censored? Don't censor us. Don't be Fox. Don't be Fox. Be USA. USA! 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 I'm hyped. Yes, Lego, that intro was amazing. You know what would be really cool, and I did talk about this a few days ago. We kind of knew that they were going to do new stuff for Friday Night SmackDown moving to USA. We got a new logo, new entrance theme. What if they did new title designs for the WWE Championship and the Women's Championship? Hell yeah. Yeah, Joseph. Definitely watch the video later. I'm not just saying it because it's my video. I'm saying it because I actually really went in depth. I went in depth with the discussion or the debate whether SmackDown should be 3 hours or 2. You know, I played devil's advocate. It's not for me to decide. It's for you to decide. You're the viewer. You're the subscriber. You're the follower. You need to enjoy. You need to decide. I'm just there. I'm just here to give you the information, the evidence, and let you decide. So that video is a good one, I believe. I feel like it is. Good reasons and bad reasons as why SmackDown should be 3 hours or 2 hours. You decide. Watch that later. Code Black, hey. Yeah, I did. I did. I really went in depth. I am a yapper. You typically don't see this side of me because I don't do another. Whoa. I love the, what is it, the 8K camera they're doing with Solo? I don't even know anymore. This is high definition. Yes, Cody, the cage is strong. You're not going through that, buddy. What was I saying? Yeah. What do you think is the best SmackDown video game? Well, Code Black, I don't know which angle it is behind me, but you could see it behind me. SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. I love SmackDown Shut Your Mouth, but SmackDown Here Comes the Pain has got to be my favorite video game. The SmackDown video games. Yeah, so spoiler alert, not to break kayfabe here, but the background is a green screen. And I plan on changing them for every show. So if I do an NXT stream, you're going to get an NXT background. If I do a Raw stream, you're going to get a Raw stream. If I do, well, I only do WWE content, so it's only going to be those 3. But if I do anything else, it will reflect the show. Because when you're watching Friday Night SmackDown, you do not want to see the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther, or this way, behind me. You want to enjoy Friday Night SmackDown. You want to feel like you're in a SmackDown. So we're going to be doing that. These cameras are crazy. Sorry, my phone is going off. I'm using my phone as my camera, so it's going to be a little different. Cody looks really tan. He almost... I like Cody Rhodes, but there's another blonde-headed orange guy that people are not too fond of, and he's kind of giving that aura right now. That freaking word, aura. Yes, you know it's a big night when Alicia is in the cage for the announcements. Yes, so let me know in the chat. Who do you think's winning this match? Is it predictable? Is it unpredictable? Obviously, it's the first match of this new era of Friday Night SmackDown on USA. Solo is out here by himself, which makes me believe that once Cody gets close to winning, the Bloodline will come out and interrupt the match. I know no one asked me yet, but who do I think is going to come out and help Cody? I don't know if it's going to be Roman. Exactly. I do think that Jimmy Uso is coming back tonight. I know there have been rumors or reports or whatever the hell goes on social media. I'm going to talk about that in a second because there's a lot I need to get off my chest because I don't do these very often. Like I said before, this is the first stream I've done in over a year. Over 365 days, I have not been live on a microphone on YouTube. And there's a lot I need to get off my chest. So we're going to be maybe getting a little controversial in a little while. I don't really care because this is my channel. And I do what I want. I love how they have Kathy Kelly and Byron Saxton as reporters. and they're not backstage, whatever. Play-by-play, Michael Cole. Corey Graves is an analyst. Alicia Taylor is the ring announcer. I love how they're bringing a lot of the real sporting aspects into this. A big reason why the CW network wanted to pick up NXT is because CW is actually really trying to get into more of the sporting events. They're trying to put emphasis and more prestige to sports to grow their platform. So NXT being there is going to be a huge thing for them. But we saw a little bit of that on Fox because obviously Fox has a lot of sporting events. But right now we're seeing that play out on SmackDown on USA. Yeah, so I did see that, Joseph. They have the Texas Bullet match in Manchester. Like, I don't even know why they would say anything about it because obviously Cody's going to win. Like, here's the thing. And maybe I'm saying too much, but you will get content on these ideas in the future. Just know that. If you watched my video from today, like Code Black said, I go very deep in depth with my information because I'm a yapper and I like to talk. I also like the deep thinking. So a lot of the people in this community don't do that for some reason. It's very surface level. Why are we silenced? This is not Fox. This is USA. 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 Sorry. A lot of people don't. They're very surface level. They're very generic. Because they want to cater to everybody. They want to be politicians. I yap. I say what I feel and I do what I say. Solo. I'm okay with this. Yeah. The day that we lost Bray, Joseph, was the last time I went live on YouTube. So I've been contemplating like going live and streaming every week. And here's the problem. And but before I go into that, can everybody hear me okay? Can you hear SmackDown okay? If you're not watching, I hope that you can hear it in the background of my stream. I hope that it's a-okay for you. Let me know in the chat if there's any sound issues or anything like that. I'll be happy to fix it as quickly as I can. Cody's busted open. Cody's been Dave LaGreca. I'm just kidding. I love Dave LaGreca. Great guy. Interviewed him. He's been on my show. Go watch that interview later. Sorry. Yes, I actually agree with that. What is this? I do agree with that, Code Black. They want the sponsors. But it's not just that. It's not just about the sponsors. They care so much to be liked. And they want these wrestling companies to like them also so they get credentials to go to the shows. To then flash those badges as if they're important and do absolutely nothing. Granted, there is a lot in this community. There are a lot of people that should be highlighted that are not highlighted. There's a lot of good people. A lot of them, I tell that to. There's a lot of great people in this community. So Code Black. So there is no backstage access. I'm going to be making more content on this because I do get invited by WWE. I do get credentials for WWE events. The last one I was at was SummerSlam. And I wanted to make a video about like how to go about getting that if you are a creator, influencer, podcaster, streamer, whatever, and what the experience is like and like what's the process. And a lot of people think that it's backstage access, like you're hanging out in the locker rooms with these guys and girls of these wrestling companies, and that's not it at all. The most you get to do like face to face with them is interviews, and that's when WWE PR, who are great people by the way, they give you access to the media junkets, and they'll give you a list of superstars who will be there. It's, you know, subject to change, so you don't always know who you're going to get exactly, but for the most part, it's always pretty much like 85% accurate. And that's no one's fault. You know, stuff happens and people have their own schedules. And overall, it's a great experience, but there is no backstage access. Like, you're not hanging out in the locker room. Like, if you went to SmackDown, you're not hanging out in the locker room with Cody Rhodes. You actually getting if there is no press box, you're getting a ticket to sit in the crowd just like everybody else. So you really do get that, in-house experience, but you also do get to sometimes interview talent, which is really, really cool, especially when you love this as much as I do. I mean, I can even give you the story of how I got into wrestling if you're interested in that. That was a great Cody Cutter. Yeah, so I started watching wrestling when I was 3 years old. Not to age myself, but I'm 31. I've never stopped watching wrestling. Oh, I get you. I get you, Kobe. You're good. So I started watching wrestling when I was 3 years old. My grandfather, who was a veteran, had a lot of issues coming back from combat. And watching wrestling was a way for him to get away from his thoughts and actually sit and have a good time. Hey, it's not 2025 yet. It's 2024. I'm not old. I feel old, but I'm not old. It's okay. I've accepted my fate, and I'm enjoying it to the fullest. So my grandfather would watch wrestling and just enjoy it as a fan, sit on his recliner and just watch wrestling. And he would sit me next to him at 3 years old and watch it. And I don't remember much, obviously, because I was 3 freaking years old, but I do know that it made him happy and it made him smile. So as I grew older, I loved the idea of storytelling and the athletics. And all my friends loved football and basketball and baseball, and I loved pro wrestling and I loved WWE. And for a long time, it was one of those things like you're like a closeted fan. Like you don't want to tell people you love WWE, you love wrestling, because everyone says it's fake and everyone says it's scripted. And whatever the case may be, it is the greatest combination of sports, storytelling, entertainment, cinema. Oh my God, that was really bad. That suplex really... Cody came down on his neck. Sidetracked, sorry. Pro wrestling is the greatest form of storytelling, athleticism, entertainment, cinema, and emotional damage. And there's nothing like it in the world. I don't care what you say. Broadway, football, UFC, I don't care. There's nothing like... I love these camera shots, by the way, when they walk down the aisle and go around the ring. There's nothing like WWE. There's nothing like wrestling. So that's kind of my story. I'm 31 now. Still watching wrestling, and I'm proud to be a pro wrestling fan. Tonight, we're getting Michin versus Piper Niven. They just announced that on the show. I love this new logo. It's very superhero-esque. Yeah, Code Black. I feel that when you're a dude, it's like you want to be into football and be a basketball bro, and when you're like pro wrestling, and yeah, a lot of people say it wasn't cool. Like growing up for me, a lot of people said pro wrestling and WWE wasn't cool. I remember when I would have my friends over, I always had a trampoline growing up, and I grew up in South Florida, so it was beautiful weather every day, all year long. So we would play in a trampoline, as kids do. We'd have battle royals. I would give the attitude adjustment to as many people as I could. I would RKO as many people as I could. I would do Eddie Guerrero's Frog Splash and Rob Van Dam's 5-star Frog Splash to as many people as I could. I would do the Rolling Thunder on the trampoline as well. RVD's Rolling Thunder. I did a lot of wrestling moves to a lot of people. A lot of friends left crying. A lot of friends left bruised. For some reason, I never did. And it's because I was the pro wrestling fan, so I was prepared. You see? There was an advantage. Yeah, I remember. So, yeah, Code Black, I completely understand that because a lot of people used to say it. My family used to do the same thing to me. Why, it is what it is. We live in a world today where you can like anything and enjoy whatever the hell you want I just love and so passionate about pro wrestling. So, and now it's my job. So the people that said anything about it back then, all the best to you. But did you follow your passion and your dreams? Not everybody does. Be open-minded. That's all I can say. So far, this match is great. A lot of bumps. Cody's got a huge thing on his head. He was bleeding. Took a bad suplex off the cage. Landed it high on his neck. I don't even know what I was talking about before. I just kept going off on rants. Code Black, what's funny is that I want one now. Like I said, I'm 31, and I want one in my backyard today. I just haven't bought one. To do what on it, I have no idea. Yeah, so, thank you, everybody who's in the chat. Joseph, Ricky, Lego, Code Black. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm really enjoying this match for the sake that Solo Sikoa is in it on his own, and he's actually performing well. You know, seeing a steel... I don't know when the last time we saw a steel cage match on SmackDown was, but it feels like a very long time. This feels like very, I would say, 2006, 2007 SmackDown. Brock Lesnar, Kurt Angle, Undertaker, Big Show time. For those watching in the chat, what was your favorite time or era in SmackDown's history? Like, what year was your favorite? I have my favorite year. Actually, I don't. I have a lot of favorite years. I think my favorite years are from 2003 to about 2005. Like, right towards the end of the Ruthless Aggression era, I absolutely loved. 2003 was a great year because it was right off the end of like the SmackDown 6. Solo Sikoa just kicked out of a Crossroads. 2005 to 2008 are my favorite years of SmackDown. You know, those are great years too. That was like the peak of like the wrestling machine, Kurt Angle as the World Heavyweight Champion, and the Undertaker, and that's like Mark Henry and the Rated R Superstar era. Like, I love those times of SmackDown. I'm like an encyclopedia when it comes to wrestling. I don't even have to look it up. I just remember it for some reason. I wish I did that with other things that were more important, but it is what it is. The Rise Up era was amazing. So, I don't know. Oh, I know what Cody's doing. He's going to do that freaking moonsault off the top of the cage. We've seen this before. We saw it in AEW. I don't know if we've seen it in WWE, but I know that's exactly what he's going for. This guy, he's got so much to lose. Don't do it, dude. Like, don't. Why? Just win the match. Win the damn match. Keep holding that title for Roman Reigns until he's ready to win it. No way. Okay, good. He did a crossbody, not the moonsault. Thank the Lord. Because that would have been... He's already been banged up in this match. So Solo, I think, hurt his face. Why are we censored again? This is not Fox. This is USA. 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 Damn, I think Solo might be hurt. His face kind of got hit at some point. Yeah, this is a fun match so far. We're about a half an hour into the show. Great call to have it. Yeah, Cody wants the door open. This is awesome. Loud. This is awesome, Chance. Someone's going to smack the door in his face. Or was Sikoa, Solo. The way that camera angle was up, it was pretty predictable, though. I thought someone was going to come out and just... Oh. Samoan Spike into another crossroads. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Clean finish. No bloodline interference. Cody Rhodes retains the WWE Championship in a half-an-hour cage match on Friday Night SmackDown, the premier USA Network. Great match. But at this point, Solo is out of the title picture. He has to be. Yeah, he said, you're done. That's it. Done. Guess what, Solo? No. Just kidding. I love those new graphics. I want a shirt that has like the S on it. So you're like a superhero. The SmackDown superhero. Sorry. Get a little carried away. Yes. Those old, the old school cage matches with no doors. You just have to. When was the last time someone won a cage match by climbing over the door? Climbing over the cage. Climbing out of the cage. The Bloodline is out here. See, this is dumb to me. Like, you have a cage with a door. Why are you climbing? Samoan Spike. Who's making the save? Is it Jimmy? Is it Roman? Is it Kevin Owens? Is it Randy Orton? Is it Paul Heyman? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it nobody? Does nobody care about Cody? Three jackals and a Samoan werewolf. The Bloodline on Friday nights. Look at that. Oh my God. Jacob Fatu is so damn good. Timu Bloodline. Honestly, if it wasn't for Jacob Fatu, I wouldn't care about this Bloodline. No way, Jacob. He's on top of the cage. What is he doing? Roman's back. Roman's back. Roman's back. Roman Reigns. The OTC of WWE. Ladies and gentlemen. The music is playing. Where is he? Nobody's coming out. Oh, it's going to be... Oh, it is Roman. God mode activated. The OTC of WWE, Roman Reigns, as Paul Heyman would say. He's not coming alone. He's got Jimmy. Come on. We need Jimmy. Imagine he joined Timu Bloodline. He's entering the... He just... Roman is unbothered. If you can't beat him, join him. Oh, he's closing the cage. Roman Reigns is better as a heel. Again, another video I'll be making. Stay tuned. Oh, he's killing them already. You know what I would like to see at Bad Blood? Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes versus Tama Tonga and Tongaloa. Or Tama Tonga and Solo Sikoa. There's too many Tamalanga, Hama Hama, Damalama. So many freaking names to remember. I can't even. It's like a tongue twister. Yes, so I actually own Code Black. Sorry, I'm just getting to it now. I own pretty much every WWE DVD from like 2002 to 2012. Every single one. And then they came out with the WWE Network, and the DVDs made no sense. There was a guy with a camera in that cage. Do not get speared, dude. Like, so it's very unclear as if Roman is here to help Cody or just beat the holy hell out of the Bloodline. He's gonna kill Tamaloa. Oh, he wants Jacob. I have a feeling we're gonna see Jacob Fatu eventually turn and join Roman Reigns' side. Because he's too good and he's too liked. Tanga Loa's just laying there. Does Roman forget that he's there? I mean, I know everybody else forgets. Superman punch. All right, well. Imagine Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns win the tag team championships. Cody's helping Roman. We're going to get like a handshake or a stare down or something. Oh my God, that was horrible. Spear. I agree. Cole Black, Tori Wilson. Oh, look at that camera cut. Roman kind of looking back at Cody. We're getting a handshake. We're getting a hug. Hug it out. These censors. People think they're saying holy and they're saying OTC and they're cutting it. Roman is just ignoring Cody. He's just ignoring Cody. He's just looking at Solo and looking at the WWE Championship. Damn. So, I have a feeling I know where Survivor Series War Games is going. It's going to be the Bloodline versus... How many are in the Bloodline? There's Tonga toes, Tonga feet, Tonga fingers. There's Solo, Loa, Tama Tonga, and also 4 of them. Oh, they're giving us the commercial for Survivor Series. Hello, 4 of them. Timu Bloodline versus Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. I don't know. We are break time right now. Commercial. First commercial, I think, right? They said the first half an hour would be commercial free. Yeah, so how are you enjoying SmackDown so far? I'm trying my best to watch the show, commentate, but also interact with you guys. So let me know how I'm doing so far because I want to make this the best that I can. Let's go see what's going on. I'm going to take a little break here, and I'm going to see what's going on Twitter. Damn. That new poster for SmackDown is fire. Fire. I'm going to repost that. I'll put it up on the screen in a second. Let me just kind of look through what's going on Twitter. On X. Let's see what's going on. That poster for SmackDown is freaking sick. Like, you know what? See, you know how before I was saying that there are great people out there if you are not following Astrid on social media, you better. Let me get her handle. It's at Astrid Pizarro, ASTRID PIZARRO. The Natural. Go follow her because she is just. She's also a creator, in this community as well, and she's so supportive. Like, we talk a lot on social media, but also in the DMs as well. And she's just like, she's awesome. She really is awesome. I'm writing back to her right now. Thanks so much for that. You're one of the good ones. I love her. She's amazing. Give me a second here, guys. I don't have my phone because my phone is the camera, so I'm just trying to do. Normally, what I do when I do these shows, I live tweet a lot of the time. I'm gonna put the new SmackDown poster up for you guys. Look at this poster. Look at that poster. Damn! Damn, look at that poster. It looks like a PLE. It looks like a PLE poster. Who's on there? We got, I can't even see. It's Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Logan Paul, LA Knight, Bianca Belair, Tiffany Stratton, and Nia Jax. You know what? Again? No, damn Bayley. Where's Bayley? Gotta get Bayley on this damn poster. Nick Aldis.
How do you plan on handling everything that we just saw transpire?
Chaotic start to say the least, Kathy. A lot of moving parts. Here's what I can tell you. All the major parties involved, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, the Bloodline, they've been sequestered in their private dressing room areas because this is my show.
They've been sequestered? What are they, animals?
Solo Sikoa has reached out. He says he has a challenge along with Jacob Fatu for a match, and he says it's an offer that no one can refuse.
I said this.
But I'm going to find out. One thing I can tell you, this night, it's a long way from being over.
Ooh! I gotta say, off the bat, Nick Aldis is a better GM than Adam Pearce. You know what's so funny about this song? So, earlier today, I was in my car, driving, doing my daily stuff, and I was listening to the new Linkin Park song. And all of a sudden, this new entrance song came on. And I was like, I don't listen to this. I don't know what this is. And then it ended up being the new song of Friday Night SmackDown. So that's a little weird. A little weird. All right. You guys see the poster here. It's beautiful. I'll put it back in a little while. Let's get back to the chat. Let's see. Everyone's saying Issa's freaking out. Let me go check out what Issa's doing. My girl Issa.
Jim Parsons.
You know, I ordered McDonald's. It's been sitting here and I haven't even touched it.
Thank you, Dylan. Okay, so we have Mission. Thank you, Lana. I heard Puerto Rico floated. It was me. We did it. William Velasquez, thank you so much for gifting a membership.
I just said hi to Issa in my chat.
Thank you so much.
Issa's the best streamer there is. I'm sorry. I don't care. Issa is the best absolute streamer.
I love the video that Joey put out today. You guys should definitely subscribe to his channel and consume his content.
Issa's the best. So is, again, another great person in the community. Oh! Niven off the top. I missed the blue ropes. Michin has been, I would say this. She hasn't won a lot of matches. She hasn't won any titles. Did she just win? Is that it? Wow. That was quick. Who's making a save? Someone's making a save. Who's helping Michin? Chelsea Green with a trash can. Who's taking out the trash? Is no one going to make the save? No one made the save? All right. So it looks like they're starting to build up Chelsea Green. Well deserved. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so Michin. Michin, Mia Yim. Oh, that tag team match is next. Who's it gonna be? RKO, what? So Michin actually has had the most underrated year in 2024. Like, a lot of people complain about her booking, but she's actually been booked in a lot of like decent quality matches this year. She's been on NXT, she's been on SmackDown. She's done a lot of fun stuff. She hasn't won a lot, or like I said earlier, hasn't won any like titles, but she really has had a great, like, just, she's kind of been under the radar in a way. Like, she's just kind of like having these awesome spots and no one's really talking about it. So kudos to her. Yeah, I don't know if Issa knows that I'm streaming tonight. I don't know. I didn't talk to her about it. I actually decided a few hours ago that I was streaming tonight because I was so excited for SmackDown and I wanted to just yap away. So here I am. Yeah, that poster is pretty sick. I'm muting on the commercials. Let's go look at social media and see what's going on. Yeah, I really did love the opening match, and then they did like a 30-second match after. That was a little weird. I didn't really enjoy that, but it is what it is. So yeah, all right, since we're on a commercial break, let me yap some more. Let's talk about it. There is an issue in the wrestling community. There is. And I don't really talk about it because I don't really talk to anybody. But like, when it comes to journalism and media, there's a big problem because, and it's not just the wrestling community, it's media and journalism in general. If you are a media outlet, or you are a journalist, or you consider yourself a journalist, and you put out information, you should not have to convince your audience that your information is correct. Period. If you are not sure of that and it's just speculation or rumor, state that. Don't put your nonsense out looking to get clicks and retweets, then to just have to say, never mind. Just either wait or get the correct information. It's very simple. I used to get caught up in that a lot. I would see somebody put like, "Oh, Roman Reigns is coming back tonight, not confirmed," and then I would tweet out, "Roman Reigns coming back tonight," and then I'd be wrong, and then I would look stupid. So I don't do that anymore. Only confirmed information I will discuss. And I think a lot of people also should do that. Because then misinformation is spread and it hurts your platform. It hurts your outlet. And it's just not cool. Back on SmackDown. Let's go. Yeah, so that was my yap of the evening about that. But there are a lot of good people in this community. I named a few before. Astrid, great human being. Issa. A lot of the people at Lucha Libre Online, they're amazing. Very supportive. Like, I'm not a part of that outlet, and that outlet retweets me and shares my content sometimes. Like they don't have to do that, and they do. So like, kudos to them for being real ones and actually just like being good people. Miss Eddie Guerrero, one of my favorites. My Rob Van Dam is in the house. Friday Night SmackDown. Vicky Guerrero? What? Look at that. Horrible mother, but you know, Gunther and Ludwig Kaiser are here. Man, I was shocked to see Rob Van Dam and Vicky Guerrero. That was a nice surprise. I love it. I love it. Those are the moments that we live for as fans. The unexpected surprises of legends and Hall of Famers and great people showing up. And now we're here to A-Town Down Under. And I hope in this match, Austin Theory gets his head together and gets rid of the trash that is Grayson Waller. Yeah, Code Black, it is hard to find new wrestling YouTubers. I literally discovered you like an hour before I joined your live stream for a random. See, and I hope that I'm doing it justice by you being here, Code Black, and enjoying. And I hope that you become a subscriber and someone who stays on the channel and just watches, you know. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you being here. And if you do decide to not subscribe, that is all okay too. We're just wrestling fans here. We're trying to have fun, and it is what it is. So I'm glad everyone's here having a great time. And we are enjoying at least I am. I'm enjoying SmackDown. I got to see what social media is saying about Rob Van Dam and Vicky Guerrero showing up. So, Pro Wrestling Insider is stating that Armando Alejandro I can't do the tongue thing. Umaga's old manager has signed a Legends deal with WWE. That they've just been killing it. I know Victoria just got one. Let's see. There are rumblings that Def Rebel's contract with WWE will not be renewed upon expiration. WWE using mainstream artists is expected to be the norm going forward. You know what? My guy, Corey Hayes. We've been following each other for a little while now, and I've seen his rise in this wrestling game, and he is doing some awesome stuff. Really just... Who is it? Who is this? What? Who is that? Shave your back. You're going to be on television. This guy's out here dressed like a Miami sub shop. That's hysterical. Corey Graves. Corey Graves is hysterical. Oh my god, that guy's like A-Train hair. Remember Albert? What's your name? George the Animal Steel's son. Commentary just killing it. Oh, wait. Someone's... He's here. He's here. He's here. Who? RKO, Randy Orton. Stunner. Who is it? Randy. Big boy, Randy Orton. I saw some people recently singing Randy Orton's theme song on social media. Those people should not be singing. Stick to the other things. Randy is just always so happy to be here. That's what I love about him. Like this new Randy Orton, although I do miss heel Orton, this Randy is just, he's just so happy and grateful. Is the RKO like one of the greatest finishers of all time? Like, is it like top 5? Let me know in the chat. Talk. Let's go on WWE's website. Oh, they're changing stuff already. Look at that. They changed the logo. Let's see what they got. No new merch for SmackDown? Come on. You know what's a little funny? I agree with you, Joseph. Should have just said it was Randy. It was like a small, like, haha, kind of, I don't know, whatever. So, the USA Network sent me a care package earlier this week to promote SmackDown moving to the USA Network. Sent me a cool WWE mug, WWE shirt, SmackDown shirt. And then now SmackDown changed the logo, so that shirt is old. I kind of agree with you, Code Black. Kevin Owens, I don't know. Something is missing with Kevin Owens when it, like, for me at least. I don't know what it is. His feud with John Cena is when I liked him the most. Back in the day. But, like, I just don't... I don't know. He's definitely not a good babyface. He's sarcastic, but he's just not... He's a heel. So we are an hour done with SmackDown. What do you guys think so far? You enjoying this new era of SmackDown on USA? USA? Let me know. It's been fun so far, I think. Let's see what's going on. I wonder if they're gonna change the logos. Well, I mean, they recently changed the NXT logo when they left the NXT 2.0 era. I think they're gonna move. They're gonna change the Monday Night Raw logo when they move to Netflix. Justice for Ricky. For a second, I was like, Ricky Starks? And then I realized it was that other guy. Man, I really love the graphics in the new SmackDown logo. Like, it's cool. It's cool. Let's go check some social media stuff because we are on a commercial break. Everyone's talking about Ricky on social media. Copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. Did I say that out loud? So far, the biggest surprise was Rob Van Dam and Vicky Guerrero. Let's see what's going on social media. Sorry, I'm scrolling through Twitter right now. So I'm just if I'm silent, that's why. I think so, Code Black. I think when they move to Netflix, they'll be TV 14 because there's less to worry about. Yes, Lego. Yes. Joseph said, I was watching. Kind of said they used Ricky. Bye, Felicia. Ricky got poppers. Ah, Ricky. There's another Ricky in the chat. Justice for Ricky. Yeah, I did see that. Xia Li going to TNA. I think TNA put out a video earlier this week or last week about that, like a preview of someone coming, and it was clearly Xia Li. So happy for her. She's a great performer, and I really wish that she got more out of her time in WWE. Such is life. And now she's got a new opportunity, and I think she's going to kill it in TNA. What do you guys think of SmackDown so far? Enjoying it? So far, we had a half an hour steel cage match for the WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes defeated Solo Sikoa, and then the Bloodline came out, attacked Cody Rhodes, and out came Roman Reigns for the save. And it seems like we'll be getting, at hopefully Bad Blood, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns versus Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu. That'll be an awesome tag team match. I think Cody can kind of take a break from title defenses as of late because the last one against Kevin Owens, it was a fantastic match, but it wasn't like a built-up story. So hopefully we'll get that, and then we'll get a heel Randy Orton. And he will go challenge Cody Rhodes later in the year. So, yeah. Yeah, so that is that. If they want WWE to succeed on streaming, it needs to be more adult. I agree. I think that they will. You can't just overnight it, you know? I think that over time, they'll include more of that stuff. We'll see it more on SmackDown. We kind of get it now on NXT. And when Raw goes to Netflix, I think that will be the defining moment. Why do I have this muted? Sorry. I'm like sitting here watching it in silence. I'm like hearing myself talk. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, so right now, Bad Blood, October 5th. Only a few matches have been announced, and they're all been Raw matches. So hopefully SmackDown gets in there too, unless they start going back to PLE, you know, a specific brand shows. Oh, by the way, I know Code Black is new here. Welcome again. For those of you who are familiar with my work and watch and listen, do all those fun things, and you're subscribed, hopefully, and follow me on social media, hopefully. I do giveaways every month, and every social media platform I have, the link is in the description of everything. I don't want to say link in bio because it's so cheesy at this point, but the links are there on my link tree. You can get, because we're in 2024, I'm giving away 4 free months. 4 free months of Peacock. So enter your name and your email. Under 5 seconds to do that. And you could, actually in the description of this stream, you could do that. Under 5 seconds, insert your information, submit it. You're entered to win. I'll be doing the raffle in a few weeks. And you can get 4 free months of Peacock on me. And I do it every month. Until I decide to do another. Actually, I'll be doing another giveaway soon. I'll just tell you here. I'm giving away 2K24. Because I like doing giveaways. I love giving stuff to people. Simple as that. On me. I'll be doing that soon. So stay up to date on my Twitter, X, @TheAngleJoey. I'll be giving you all that information, I think next week maybe. And let me know, also, for those of you who have been really vocal in the chat, I know Lego's here, Cole Black, Joseph, Ricky, everybody who's been here. What would you like me to add to these streams if I do continue doing them? What do you not like that I'm doing or saying? Just kind of give me constructive criticism, because I would love to be better and great at this. So please help me out. Give me your best. And I'll be glad to take all your stuff into consideration. If you want me to do more of mukbang style, I can sit here and like munch on food. I have my food sitting here, McDonald's, chicken tenders and fries, chicken tendies like Dominic Mysterio. And I've just been yapping away. I'll eat one now. Cheers. Imagine Kevin Owens turns on Randy in this match, or Randy turns on Kevin Owens. Stunner and RKO. Austin Theory is like so extra, but it's so great. Match is over. You know, Kevin Owens and Randy have been teaming together for a long time now. Why aren't they like an official tag team going after the tag titles? You know? Poor Ricky. Sorry, Ricky. Nick Aldis is here. He's holding some sort of contract book.
Solo Sikoa has made the challenge for a tag team match of Bad Blood. Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu versus Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns.
That's what I said.
Remarkably, Solo and Jacob, they signed it. They didn't even read it. Now I just have to talk to Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns. And get them.
Oh, who's here?
I'm done with the Bloodline as far as I'm concerned. Bloodline, it's Roman.
Hey, Gacho! What's up, man? Cody doesn't want to fight. Cody doesn't want to fight the Bloodline with Roman. So basically, you're going to tell me Roman Reigns is going to convince Cody Rhodes to face them? No way. What's good, man? Hope you're doing well. Oh, Nia Jax. Going on, Getcho? Nia, man. I'm so glad she's getting her flowers. I know a lot of people don't like Nia Jax and whatever. She is the best WWE rehire that Triple H has had. She's been booked so strong, and she's really developed. Like, she has progressed so well. Coming back to WWE stronger, better, faster. She's really stepped up. One Queen of the Ring, SmackDown, or the WWE Women's Champion. She's just doing her thing. Cool for her. I guess they just... she's going to be talking about Bad Blood, who she's facing. I don't know. All right, guys. How we doing so far? It's almost 9:15. We're halfway through the show. We are... yeah, we're cooking. We're cooking. What do you guys think of SmackDown so far? I'm enjoying it. Yeah, so this is I'm sorry, I'm quiet. I'm reading Twitter. See everybody's responses to SmackDown. Seems like everybody's enjoying it so far. So Cody basically said, I'm not babysitting those kids. Nope. Nope. At this point, though, like, you want to just get the last revenge? Like, they just took you out in the cage match after you won. Like, I get you don't want to defend the WWE Championship against anyone in the Bloodline anymore. But that doesn't mean the fight is over. And I've never seen Cody Rhodes walk away from a fight like that. So they're building this story, this angle where Roman and Nick Aldis are going to convince Cody. I don't know. It should be fun. That's a big match for Bad Blood. And for Bad Blood's main event being, at least we think it's going to be, the Hell in a Cell match between Drew McIntyre and CM Punk, that needs to be the main event. So that is what it is. If that's the case, like Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns as a tag team on Bad Blood and that Hell in a Cell match is the main event, that's a huge... Those two matches alone are just huge, huge matches for that card. Should be fun. You know, those Burger King commercials always get me. The snack wraps look amazing. They are amazing. Who am I kidding? SmackDown, the #1 trend in the United States. So people are saying that there is a Wyatt 6 logo in the back of a few SmackDown segments tonight. I'm seeing the photos now. I guess that is true. I don't know. IDK. Let's see what's going on. So many content creators are live tonight. Makes me very happy that our community is thriving. Thank you. Honestly, Lego, I appreciate you being here and going back and forth with my stream and Issa's stream. Don't feel obligated to stay if you don't want to. I completely understand. I'm just working out the kinks here. This is, like I said earlier, this is my first stream in over a year. My last stream was the day that Bray Wyatt passed away. And that was the last stream I did. So I'll be getting better, hopefully. I would love to hear your constructive criticisms. Am I doing a good job? Is there things that I could work on? You would like to see things added? I thought bringing the mukbang feature would be fun. Booker T and Queen Shamel. I won't raise a pinky, but I'll raise a chicken nugget. Sheamus. I love Sheamus. Michael P.S. Hayes. All right, the theme song is growing on me. Megan Thee Stallion's growing on me. Yes, boy! All right, Nia Jax is in the ring. Who's going to be her opponent for Bad Blood?
A year ago, I returned to the WWE. And ever since, every woman in that law firm has realized why I am the irresistible force.
Damn straight, Nia Jax.
They realize why I am unstoppable. I won the Queen of the Ring tournament, and that was easy.
Was it, though?
You know what? I became your WWE Women's Champion. Even easier. Everyone at our locker room fears me, and everyone at our locker room has a good.
Is it going to be Bayley? Does Bayley get her rematch?
Today, Nick also informed me that I will be defending my title at Bad Blood. I don't know who my opponent is, and I don't care who my opponent is, because they will see the same fate that me.
Charlotte Flair? It better not be. Better not be Charlotte Flair. It's got to be Bayley. It's got to be Bayley. She never got a rematch. Ding dong. Hello. Idiot. Bayley. 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 Love Bayley. Interviewed her at SummerSlam. Did very well on my channel.
But it's not like you set the bar really high for yourself in that first round.
Get her, Bayley. She wants a rematch. Bad blood.
Damage control. I run the women's division.
Do you, though? It's Tiffy time! What time is it?
But you somehow needed Tiffany to win your title at SummerSlam. So do you owe her one, or does she owe you one? Like, what were you guys?
Barely get in the mind of Nia and Tiffany. It's Tiffy time! Tiffany Stratton is so over. That cash-in is going to be monumental. What's the main event for tonight? I know we have Andrade versus Carmelo Hayes, match 1000.
Beat the youngest Miss Money in the Bank ever last week. Do you remember that? Or you guys remember that? Only because Nia got involved.
I love how Tiffany Stratton's Money in the Bank briefcase has the like the purse thing, like the, I don't know what it's called. The strap.
You upset me. Just like you would almost have a prayer if you ever faced me again. Or like you would almost have a prayer if we beat you down right now.
Naomi. Look at this. Unpredictable. It's like I'm writing the show. Naomi and Nia would have a great match. Great feud. Her Bailey. Get it. Let's glow. Triple threat at Bad Blood. Nia Jax versus Bailey versus Naomi.
Let's make this a little more interesting. Why don't you two face Tiffy and I next week? And whoever gets the win can face me in Bad Blood.
I like that. Why not?
Oh, wait, and another thing. If no. When Tiffy and I win,
I like that. I'm down with it.
leave SmackDown permanently.
Wait, what?
Tiffy, tell off your mom, you idiot.
Whoever loses leaves SmackDown permanently? Where do they go?
Second, incredibly high stakes. Feast or famine. Someone's going to challenge Nia, or someone's going to have to leave SmackDown altogether.
I don't know what that means. What?
Excuse me, Nicole. To the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Can you give us an update on what he said?
Yes, I can. In fact, I'll tell you exactly what Roman Reigns told me. He wants to address this situation in ring right after this match. So,
Ooh, Roman's gonna be in the ring. I'm guessing that's gonna be the main event.
Plans to address the WWE Universe live tonight. Corey, Cole, back to you.
Ooh, I love these graphics. These match graphics. Moving graphics. I like it. Is Real coming back to WWE, and where is Almost? I wouldn't mind seeing Riddle back in WWE. Thought he was entertaining. Almost, I have no idea where he is. I wish I knew. Joseph says the Queen's Court is scared of Bailey and Naomi. Bailey and Naomi have to put their SmackDown jobs on the line in a WWE. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know who would leave SmackDown. Hope you guys are enjoying this stream, enjoying Friday Night SmackDown. The premiere on USA Network. Let's see what's going on social media. I don't really see a lot of action on Twitter tonight. I don't know. I hope WWE does something with Omos because he's great. Just the way they booked him wasn't that great. You're enjoying the commentary. Glad you're enjoying the commentary. Can't believe we're almost, like, the show's almost over. Let me, let's check in with our other correspondents. I'm just kidding. I'm going to look to see what my girl Issa's up to on her stream. Susanti Zap is live.
Groceries, dining.
Wheezy's live. A lot of good people are live. Let's see.
Mi gente, mañana voy a sacar un video. This is for the Spanish speaking audience. Mañana voy a sacar un video por la mañanita hablando de las luchitas que van a ver en la Pepín Cestero mañana, WWC. Si ustedes van a ir para noche de revanchas en la Pepín Cestero de Bayamón, por allá vamos a estar. Voy a estar blogueando. Si me ves, me saludas, ¿ok? It's going to be a great time. So tomorrow I'm going to just do a quick preview video of WWC's me flipping out, Joey, never. Never. You know, I keep it calm here. I'm excited that Roman's gonna speak. We haven't heard him speak since he came back. All right. I think what the fuck did I sing? Wasn't I singing John Lennon? I don't know. Roman just brings up, oh, my light is off. That's why. We didn't even have the mood lighting. Shut up, Lego. We didn't have the mood lighting. Come on. You guys didn't tell me. All right. I think I sing. What the fuck did I sing? Wasn't I singing John Lennon? I don't know. Roman just brings up, oh, my light is off. That's why. We didn't even have the mood lighting. Shut up, Lego. All right. I think I
What's going on, Ed? Hope you are well. If you don't know who Ed Fries is, him and Astrid always do some great shows on social media and YouTube. I was on, it feels like a few weeks ago, but I feel like maybe it was longer than that. We did an NXT show. That was fun. Thank you for having me. I had a great time. My eyes are starting to get tired. I'm in this bright light. All these old SmackDown entrance or theme songs. I missed them. Look at that. Ron Simmons and Teddy Long. Holla, 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 holla. William Regal. Bobby Roode. Oh, glorious. He did it. He did it. He did it. Damian Priest. I love that they're doing this. Carmelo Hayes is out. Let's do it. I love these matches that Carmelo Hayes and Andrade are doing. The best out of like 100, it seems like. But what's the end result? Do they earn a United States Championship opportunity? Do they earn a title shot against Cody? Like, what's the point? I really do want to see Andrade be taken seriously in WWE. He did a great job in NXT when he was there originally, then he went off to AEW and played around. He's now back in WWE. And I want to just see him. I want to see him in a good main event spot because he deserves it. El Idolo. Got our awesome entrance.
His career in Mexico as a mass superstar known as La Sombra, the Shadow.
I love how commentary now gives like the background history to some of these superstars, like mentioning that if they were in if they were in TNA or Mexico or New Japan or like. I really love that they do that now. They're allowed to speak like the pretending of only WWE. And Carmelo attacks Andrade before the match. Take the jacket off, man. What's taking so long? Oh, so it is the United States Championship they're earning an opportunity for. Okay. No LA Knight on the show? Kind of weird. Oh, yeah. The Nuggets are here. The Nuggets are here, Issa. You came at like the worst time. I've been sitting here like silently watching this match. We were having fun before. I'm here for the Nuggets too. I don't know where Dom is. Dom, I got some chicken tendies. Let's order pizza. Yes, Lego, but we have to find pizza from a good place. I'm okay with the Papa John's at once. We gotta find good pizza. Cleveland wasn't it. Everybody says Cleveland rocks. I did not like Cleveland. Coffee was good. The coffee was good. I love you, Issa. Thank you for tuning in. My mukbang watch along Friday Night SmackDown. You had to see before. Booker T and Queen Sharmell were out there with their pickies up, and I'm holding up a chicken nugget. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Yeah, definitely has to be a good place. Bro. McDonald's, sponsor me. Come on. Chicken nuggets and fries. You're so right, Lego. Everything in Cleveland closed really early. Me and Jorge walked like 4 miles from GCW back to the Airbnb. The coffee next door was really good. It was really strong. It was actually like I came back home craving that coffee. It was really good. Samantha's in the chat. What's going on, Samantha? You're more of a Big Mac fan than Nugget. You know what? I typically am too, but tonight I know the Big Mac would be all messy, and I'm like talking and I'm like eating. So I figured I would stick with the chicken nuggets, the tendies. Easy to go, easy to eat while you watch. You know, so like it's better for a mukbang. But I don't know. Are you guys enjoying SmackDown so far? Because I am. Outside of that, like 20-second Michin match at the beginning, we're gonna hear from Roman, and that's what I like about SmackDown. I was talking about this earlier because I did put out a new video on my channel today. If you haven't watched it yet, please do so after this stream, or if you just get bored of me yapping away, you go watch it now. I asked the question, should SmackDown move to 3 hours now that it's on USA Network, or should it stay at 2 hours? And a big key thing for me was that third hour on Raw is typically filled with filler. SmackDown, there's like a beginning, a middle, and end. You know, you have, like, for example, tonight we had Cody Rhodes in the opening segment. Roman Reigns came out at the end. Some in between in the middle. Oh, Cody Rhodes doesn't want to face the Bloodline anymore. Oh, Roman's going to go to the ring. The ending is Roman Reigns in the ring, and they will most likely come together to join forces to take out the Bloodline. So you get like a beginning, a middle, and an end. On Raw, it's kind of hard to do that because there's so much time and there's so much going on. So SmackDown flows really, really smoothly, efficiently. Everyone, it just goes. And Raw sometimes gets stuck and you get bored. But yeah, I agree, Samantha. Stay at 2. Lego, you have to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. After me, Issa, and Gabby left SmackDown, we saw Buffalo Wild Wings on the side of it. Yeah. Buffalo Wild Wings is it. That sweet barbecue. Issa and I had a lot of we make a lot of memories on our trips. I love traveling with Issa, the Demon Diva. We went, where did we go the first day we got to Cleveland? By the way, Cleveland, we were there for SummerSlam. So I'm just talking about the SummerSlam trip. We went to where to go? Margaritaville. That was the first one that we went to. And then I didn't go to Buffalo Wild Wings that trip. Usually we do. Applebee's is our thing. Who do you guys want to see win this match? Andrade or Carmelo Hayes? I do feel like it's going to be Carmelo Hayes against LA Knight. Babyface. Babyface versus a heel. That would be fun, Samantha. I'm hoping to go to Vegas. I know Issa will most likely be there. I hope that I do get approved for media, and I will be there. Damn, it didn't look pretty. Oh. Codebreaker. Yeah, I think Melo's going to win. Oh! Took his head off. 2. Yeah, so I'm enjoying SmackDown so far. It was a little weird at the beginning because we did get like a half an hour steel cage match for WWE Championship, and it was like quick, fast paced, and then Roman came out, Bloodline came out, and then we went to like a 10-second Michin match. And from there, just the flow kind of got off weird for me. I really did enjoy the new intro, the new graphics, the new setup for SmackDown. The new theme song grew on me a little bit. I'm not really a Megan Thee Stallion fan, but song kind of fits the new vibe of SmackDown, so I'm okay with it. Honestly, you know what's funny about that, Samantha? I thought that when they announced that they were going to do a series like this, I was like, oh, maybe they're going to be like, they're going to become like the Bar 2.0. Samantha says they're going to become a tag team like Sheamus and Cesaro. Carmelo Hayes and Andrade. Honestly, I wouldn't mind it. SmackDown's locking in the tag team division right now. Finn Balor and JD McDonough have not, like, when was the last time they defended those titles? But outside of winning them? Nothing but net. Ooh! Wow. That was pretty. Yeah, tonight does feel like a typical episode. Outside of the beginning of the show, it did feel like a big deal. It kind of died out a little bit. But like I said earlier, honestly, I'm okay with them treating this as like a typical episode, because if they went into this new era of SmackDown really making it big and all these things, you have to follow that up next week somehow. And you know it's not going to be as good. So off the bat, in your mind, you're going to think SmackDown wasn't as good as it was last week. And that's not a good look. So treat it as normal. Just a new home. Same business. You know? What's going on, Ricky? Ricky said, oh my God, OMG. Oh! Ooh, that didn't look good for Andrade. I hope Andrade is good after that. Andrade did not seem like he landed nice on that. Ooh! Oh! Andrade gets the win. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Andrade wins. Great match. Great finish. Here's LA Knight. LA Knight. Yeah. 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 Honestly, LA Knight's been killing it as United States champion. He's been defending it on live events. He's been doing his thing with the title. Doing a great job. We're going to hear LA Knight talk. Yeah. Dummy button. Dummy.
You're the next contestant for the US Championship.
I guess Andrade is the winner of the series.
Jingles down there, but don't get lost in the sauce, because all you did is you just won the hit it and quit it sweepstakes.
The hit it and quit it sweepstakes.
Sweepstakes. You get it. A first-class ticket to get dropped on your head, catch you three the hard way from the man they call the Megastar. Yeah.
Yeah. LA Knight versus Andrade for the United States Championship on SmackDown.
Exactly whose game this is, who's still the US champ, without everybody saying.
Yeah. I love what they're doing with the mid card with the mid card scene on SmackDown. Really, really, really heating up. So still no SmackDown matches announced for Bad Blood. Outside of this tag team match that we know we're getting, but they're playing hard to get right now. Next week, LA Knight defends the United States Championship against Andrade. Roman's coming out. Roman is coming. I love the new graphics for SmackDown.
They will be the next challenge for WWE Championship. However, if Jackson took a strike with Bailey or Naomi, whoever gets pinned has to leave SmackDown permanently. Go to Modern Saxon. Michael Corey, thank you. As you can see, I'm standing by with
The women's tag team champions. Yes, Samantha East is going to freak out. So eventually when we do have this feud between Bianca Belair and Jay Cargill, who do you think will be the face and who do you think will be the heel? I want to see Bianca Belair turn heel. Jay Cargill's really, she's really stepped up.
Congratulations on the tag titles. You look really good. Don't forget, I need both of you to win the Queen of the Ring.
Ooh.
So while you're the tag team, SmackDown is my kingdom.
Toodles. I wouldn't mind Nia and Tiffany holding the tag titles. This is WWE's 38th TV sellout and 57th event sellout. Amazing stuff. Talk about that also in the new video today. Yeah, they really don't need the titles. Roman Reigns. The OTC. The Tribal Chief of WWE. I love you, Roman. The Tribal Chief, the OTC. Finger to the sky for the OTC. We salute our Roman Reigns on this channel. He always looks pissed off, though. I will say that. I don't like the new theme song. Not a fan. That 8K camera doing work. All right, we get the point. Roman's the OTC. We get it.
Cody Rhodes rejected the offer. Roman Reigns requested to address the WWE Universe. That's why we are here.
When was the last time? Did we even hear Roman speak since he came back? I can't get over how much I like that logo. It's great. SmackDown is the best WWE show. Well, not NXT is my favorite, but SmackDown has always been like that comfort show, if that makes sense. It's always been like the land of opportunity, the best. People grow and they earn these opportunities on SmackDowns with The Rock, and everybody just grew. Commercial break. Yeah, so we're in the last 10 minutes of the show, guys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen. It's been a great show so far. A lot of fun stuff. Very typical episode of SmackDown. I've been enjoying it. It's flowed very well outside of that 20-second. I'm telling you, that weird Michin Piper Niven match threw me off. Like, it just was. We went from a half an hour steel cage match for the WWE Championship, premiere of SmackDown, knew everything, and then this match just what was it, like a street fight? I don't even know what it was. It was like weapons, and it was like 20 seconds. So I don't even know what happened with that. But yes, Ricky, one to the sky for the OTC of WWE. You know what's weird? During commercial breaks, because I've been to so many, wrestling events at this point. During the commercial breaks, it's just like a waiting game. It's very weird. Like, we can see what's happening in the ring right now, but like music's just playing sometimes. Roman's smiling and talking to the crowd. Different side of the OTC. Babyface Roman Reigns. Is he gonna say, "Acknowledge me"? What's gonna be the new phrase he uses? Watch it be like, "Thank you for acknowledging me." I don't know. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to take a look on WWE's website right now because I know that they were switching stuff out earlier. No, they still have the same logos and stuff out. Let's see. Sometimes they put out new merchandise when they have like shows. Let's take a look. Like the new logos and stuff like that. I don't see anything. All right, we're back. We're live. We're back. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, I love this. Roman with the finger in the sky. Thank you, Joseph, for enjoying it and being here. Let me know if you guys want to see me do this every week. Because typically I live tweet the shows, but if we can hang out and do this and eat and chat and do all that fun stuff while we watch SmackDown, I don't mind it. Unless I'm busy, which I'm typically not. I don't know if I could do all shows during the week, but I'll definitely start with one for the time being because, again, this is my first live stream back in over a year. I have not streamed live since the day of Bray Wyatt's passing.
It's been a chaotic night, and I know that you and we have our own unique history, and I just want to say that with everything...
Well, I'm seeing Joseph says, thanks again, Joey, for doing this watch party / live. Samantha's got her one in the sky. Ricky says, yes, Joey, let's do this more. I love it. Samantha says, sounds like fun. Only do it for on SmackDown. I will put some stuff together because you can see the graphics on the screen here. I'd use the old SmackDown Fist watch along. So I've been doing some stuff. OTC, OTC, WWE, OTC.
Some things change, but not me.
Oh.
Some contract.
Roman is still the same. There's a family business, it's bloodline business. Ooh.
It's one thing straight. Whether my family's will follow or not, I am the tribal chief.
Damn.
You see, I'm not just the original tribal chief. I am the only tribal chief.
Roman Reigns owning it. This is my ring. My show. His WWE, damn it. Honestly, he's still the heel Roman Reigns, but it worked so well for him before that there's no need to change any of the character. Just, he's not being mean to anybody now. Roman's like, what does this guy want? Yes, Samantha, I'm waiting for Jimmy Uso to show up too. Where is this guy? Oh my God, Cody didn't do the whoa. It's your birthday, happy birthday. Man, that Roman Reigns promo is what we needed. Because for the last few weeks that Roman's been back, it didn't feel like the Roman Reigns that left. It felt like the Roman Reigns of 2015. And now that he just spoke, we are reminded that the OTC is the tribal chief of WWE. He has not changed. He's just lost some of his army. He's still the man. He's still the guy. This is his WWE. This is his show. And that title is his despite losing to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. It's a matter of time. Cody Rhodes, your time is ticking. Roman's coming for that title sooner or later. Tag with him. Let the bloodline, the Temu bloodline stuff fade away. And let Roman Reigns take everything back, including Ulafala. That's all I got to say about that. I love Cody Rhodes, but Roman Reigns is Roman freaking Reigns. Roman looks pissed. Roman's looking at that title. They're chanting for Roman. Cody. Doesn't he always, Lego? Doesn't he always, though? Cody's like, this is mine! My title! My show! Superman punched this mother... It was.
Since WrestleMania.
Cody, why are you pissing the OTC of WWE off? Work together. Get this Temu bloodline out of the way. And then you can deal with your business. Solo's song, I'm taking it all. He took nothing. He took nothing. He took nothing. He lost everything. The only thing that he did good so far, Solo, is recruit Jacob Fatu. That's it. And I don't think that's going to last very long. Jacob Fatu is a winner, and Solo is a loser. Loser. He should be wearing an L for lower level, lower tier tribal chief. God. The Power Rangers are out. You know, Cody does that Cody cutter so often. Oh my God, Roman. Oh my gosh. The rock bottom. What was that? They're going to shake hands. Sign the contract. You friends now? Solo's yelling, you friends now? What I don't understand is Solo. So make this make sense. Solo is the one who made the challenge. Roman's signing the contract and he looks surprised. Like, oh my God, what's happening? Cody, sign that damn thing. He don't like you. Solo. Ooh. The significance of that moment. Cody putting his hand out as if he were the tribal chief, asking for that microphone. And Roman Reigns is passing over the contract for the tag team match at Bad Blood. Cody's going to sign it. It is signed. It is official. In the words of Adam Pearce, it is official. At Bad Blood, Temu Bloodline, Solo Sikoa, and Jacob Fatu in a tag team match against the WWE Champion Cody Rhodes. and the tribal chief, the OTC of WWE, Roman Bloody Reigns. Executive producers, Paul Levesque, Lee Fitting. I love that. And we go off the air with Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes looking like they want to hug but punch each other at the same time. So basically, married couple. Great. What do you guys think of SmackDown? Was that a good show? I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. Like I said, SmackDown is efficient and runs smoothly. There's a beginning, there's a middle, there's an end. They produce it so well. Raw, you get that third hour and you get all that filler. I don't know. I really did enjoy this episode. I love the new graphics. The new entrance theme grew on me a little bit. Overall, a lot of Bloodline drama, a lot of Roman Reigns on this episode. I'm very happy with that. I've missed Roman Reigns. It's very funny to see where we are as a WWE universe because at WrestleMania, everyone wanted Roman to leave. We wanted him to lose that WWE Championship. We wanted him to just fade away and go away. So much Roman Reigns, and then Cody took over. And since WrestleMania, that was in April. We are now in September, and Roman Reigns is back, and it feels like how it's supposed to be. Samantha says SmackDown was a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 is above average because average would have been 5 out of 10. So I am completely okay with that. Joseph says you may have to do a video about that graphic. Another a watch party is upset that it's I enjoyed this. Ricky says 7 out of 10. Joseph says Cody couldn't miss Bad Blood, and he couldn't miss it. He's in the commercial for it, so he has to be on the show. I definitely did not want Cody to defend the WWE Championship. Take a break from that and do this. This match honestly makes the most sense for Cody with Roman. I wouldn't be surprised if they had Roman and Cody win the tag team titles, and then we do another Roman and Cody match for the WWE Championship. Very similar to what we got for WrestleMania 23 for the WWE Championship. The match was between John Cena and Shawn Michaels. A very similar storyline brewing right now. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and listening and watching and chatting along with me these last 2 hours. SmackDown was great. I hope that you enjoyed this as much as I did. Again, it's my first live stream back since the Bray Wyatt passing over a year ago. So I didn't think this was going to be perfect, but it was close to it, I feel like. Flowed very well. I would love to hear your critiques, your constructive criticisms. You can either comment in the chat while I'm still live, and when I get off here, you can let me know in the comment section. If you enjoyed this live, this stream, this mukbang with McDonald's, hanging out, watching SmackDown, talking WWE. If you enjoyed it, if you want to see more of it, let me know. If you want me to stop talking and don't do this anymore, let me know. I know it's very cheesy to say, but your voice matters. Your words matter. Your input matters. So I would love to know what you think. Good, bad. Thank you, Samantha. Samantha says you did good, Joey. I appreciate that. That means more than you know because, like I said, over a year of not doing this. Thank you, Ricky, for being here and being vocal in the chat. There's one thing about just being a viewer and watching the show. But getting involved in the chat and having fun. I think that's the most important thing. And I want to be able to grow this. I'm closing in on 25,000 subscribers on this channel. And I hope by the next time I do this, there's more of you guys and girls in these things. We can get to know each other better. Because I don't really do live streams. I put my content out, whether it's on video format, long form format, on my channel, where I just yap away about certain debates and debate things, or you see me put my my hot take videos on Instagram and TikTok, or you just see me put my thoughts written down on Twitter, on X. Lego says thank you for being here, Lego. Thank you for always being a great supporter, and thank you for everything that you do. You were really nice to me at SummerSlam. It was our first time meeting. You gave me a gift from Puerto Rico, and I will never forget that. So thank you, and thank you for being a genuine, great person. Those things really do stay with me because I love genuine people, and when we can find each other, it's forever. So thank you for that. Yeah. So SmackDown on USA Network, the premiere is in the books. New logo, new feel, same show. A lot of stuff to look forward to next week. A lot of Roman Reigns. I really did enjoy it. Issa went crazy. I can imagine a lot of Roman Reigns on this show. She probably has to go change her clothes. But yeah. So if you haven't already, subscribe down below. Now we gotta do all the promotional stuff. Subscribe down below if you haven't already to my channel. If you are a continued supporter of me and my work and my channel, I thank you for being here. I hope to see you in the next one of these. I posted a new video on this channel today. It's about 15 minutes long. I asked you, the audience, the question, should SmackDown move to 3 hours on USA Network or stay at 2? It's not a definitive yes or no. I gave you evidence and information as to what would make it a great 3-hour show or a great 2-hour show. You let me know in the comments of that video what you decide you want SmackDown to be. You can listen to that. You can watch that show, that episode here on YouTube. Or you can listen to it on Apple Podcasts or Spotify if you don't want to see my face, if you just want to listen. And if you don't want to hear me, you don't want to see me, I even took the liberty to write an article out for you about that video. So if you don't want to hear me, you don't want to see me, but you just want to get the information, you can go read that article. It's on my website at theangleradio.com. I haven't changed that yet. At theangleradio.com, or just go to any of my social media platforms. It's all there. You can listen to it. You can watch it. You can read it. You can love it. I hope you do all those things. Thank you for tuning in to this live stream. You can let me know in the comments if you want to see more of these. You can DM me on Instagram or Twitter because I know a lot of you in the chat already do. Let me know what you want to see. If I did good, if I did bad, if I made you happy, if I made you sad, let me know what you want to see more of. I really did enjoy this. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. SmackDown was a blast. And I hope that we can do this again soon. I think that we will. So enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Enjoy your weekend. I will see you next week. We'll talk next week. For now, go subscribe. Go watch. And I'm going to go watch some TNA wrestling. See ya. There's nothing better than coming home to a package from my friends over at the USA Network to promote the upcoming premiere of Friday Night SmackDown. Let's take a look as to what they gifted me here. Oh, I'm going to use this every day for my coffee. And, of course, the WWE graphic tee in. There is a SmackDown logo tee. I have to try this bad boy on. Look at this. It matches my color perfectly. Catch the premiere of SmackDown